Hey guys, what's up? It's Casey making today. I am here on what am I on? Oh yeah, on YouTube. Duh. I knew that. My freaking phone won't work. I'm trying to see if the live stream's going right. Cause last time it didn't go right. Sorry if my voice is a little cracky. It's night. It's like almost 2. And I need to go to sleep. Oh, found it. Told you. Oh, I can't comment on my own video. Wrong video. There it is. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Oh, I can't comment on my own video. Okay, good. I can hear myself. On video. There it is. See, I don't hear myself. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Oh, I can't comment on my video. Okay, good. I can hear. Okay, I can hear myself. So today we are just going to be reacting to some Markiplier and Jacksepticeye videos. I don't know which ones yet. I'm just going to pick. I'm going to react to the new Jacksepticeye and maybe some Markiplier. I don't know. It has a Markiplier's video. So minimize this. Oh, shit. I forgot. Wrong one. Cancel. Let me post this on Google Plus to make sure everybody knows that I'm officially live streaming about Mark and Jack, because apparently on my community that I am on, everybody loves Mark and Jack. So, well, not because Mark and Jack community, but still, they like really love to watch things about people who are actually talking about them. So I'm like, okay, what good time to make a live stream? Let me just add my account to this real quick. Okay. Okay, so I am like literally bored out of my mind. So that's why I made a video. What the frick? Give me a second, guys. Oh, good, no one's on, so I can do it right now. I've been joined, but I don't know why someone unjoined me. Why can't I? Okay, what's the link to our stream? Let me go get the link on YouTube. I literally just shared the post. So how many are you going through? Like 4. I know I'm on an ongoing call. What time is it? 7:30. Where I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay. So let me put on my screen so we can start the bit. So what am I doing on my stream right now? Let me go and check if I'm doing it right. Hmm. Am I even? Am I recording my screen? No, it isn't, bitch. Even. Am I recording my screen? No, it isn't, bitch. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Wonder why I send this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do this one. You can't hear it. Why is he punching the air? Why was he punching the air? You should be prepared. Mallow. Mallow. I love the way he says it. Y'all can't hear it because I'm watching it on my phone to make sure it goes right, but it worked. If you're a Markiplier or just like a fan like I am, y'all know what. He's just stuffing his face with marshmallows. It looks like he has paper in his mouth. You didn't speak it right. And he has like white stuff all over his hands. That's what she said, but still. White stuff all over his hands. That's what she said, but still. What am I waiting on, Mark? Oh, that's what I'm waiting on. Why would you want to show us that? Let's see. Watch this one. Oh god, that's like the creepiest face ever. Iron and has smash bottom. And how to do that too. Ow, that must have hurt. Let's watch this one too. I know there is. I'm watching both. Actually, I'm not. He hooks up teddy bear before he smashed it. Hey, whooping gun this style. Worm. Watch it. No, it doesn't.
Well, neither does you being mental strain. So click the link below, or I'll beat you with my magic katana stick.
Magic katana stick.
What are you waiting for?
I want to see this, but I don't at the same time because it says he might as well be dead. Kind of want to see this, but at the same time I don't because it says he might as well be dead.
It's the last live stream today. If anyone misses it, they might as well be dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, I knew it.
Oh, I just hit 80,000 subscribers today, so I'm supposed to be part of it. Why?
I can't get the squirrel. She's king of the squirrels. I want to see the Oculus Rift though.
It's the last live stream today. If anyone misses it,
They might as well be dead.
well, today.
I want to see this Oculus Rift that will let me. There it goes. Oh, good, Mark's dead.
Hey, Mark, did you make a video today?
There it goes.
Oh,
Oh, good, Mark's dead.
hello, everybody. My name is Mark, and I've got a I actually have a game pad that I can play with you.
Oh, I knew that was gonna have some timer.
Why do I make it look real?
That's true. That's true. Now Mark won't forget to upload on time. No, let's go to no, don't go there. Now Mark won't forget to upload on time. There it is. Which one should I? Okay, I haven't watched a lot of these. God. Ooh, let's do this one. Because I saw Deadpool, so I'm like, okay, let's watch.
No.
YouTube comments. Jacksepticeye.
Swiggity swoogie! I'm coming for that food! If you're gonna come for the booze, can you bring snacks? The chocolate fruit, like cones, bring beer too! Please! Hey, guess what? What?
What?
What? What?
I can hear it a little bit now.
I need to know! Do a face from here. Sonic Plus! And you please not have that there? You random individual? Anything. Let me just like take it off. Just take it off here for a second. Let me just how often do you fart on the report? How often do you have to edit it out? Can we use it at any point? I don't fart ever while recording. I mean, I'm concentrating on other things. I'm sitting here wondering about the gas going around in my intestinal tract. That, or if I fart, I don't actually notice it. No, it's even a surprise to me. But no, you don't hear them. I came to play COC. I assume you mean Clash of Clans. I'm not ever going to be playing Clash of Clans because I tried playing it one time on my iPad and I hated it. I don't know how people like it. I mean, I get in, I do stuff, and then I have to wait like 40 minutes for something to happen.
Yeah,
like, hey,
that's why I stopped Clash of Clans.
And then you do, but you still have to wait again afterwards, or you can play again. It's just a cash-making scheme. It feels like a scam thing.
Yep.
So not only am I not going to ever be recording videos of it, I'm not ever going to be playing it again. Which soundtrack is better in your opinion? Shadow of the Colossus or Undertale? I can't even decide myself. They both have amazing music. I'm going to try and make the choose, man. I never have to choose between two of them. They're very different.
I do too.
Shadow of the Colossus' soundtrack is very thematic. It goes with like everything in the game. Like from start to finish, it's very, very consistent with itself. So a lot of the tracks ended up sounding the same, or a lot of them end up like bleeding into each other or playing off each other. Like a lot of the battle themes almost sound similar to each other. So for that reason, it's really, really good. It fits the game really well. It immerses you really well. But Undertale has a lot more individuality in its tracks. So a lot of the songs are very, very distinct and very different from each other. They all have the same kind of like, I don't know, almost like chiptune sound to them. But they're very melodic. A lot of them have very, very strong melodies in them. And they're very, very different from each other. And a lot of the battle musics are very like different from each other as well. Like all the bosses have their own individual music. Instead of something like Final Fantasy, which a lot of the bosses have like very set tones or very set sounds to them. So I don't know, they're very different types of soundtracks. So I like them both. Too much talking, just be funny. I think it was supposed to be too much talking, but it sounded like too much talking. Like talking on the weed, man.
Like
YouTube commentator, I'm doing too much talking, but you still somehow want me to be funny. I don't get that. You seem like you'd be a very huggable person. I do give some fantastic hugs. Ask anyone if it's hugging. These things, hugging machines, they can wrap them around you.
You can.
And they constrict you and squeeze the juices out of your eyes.
Oh, God.
Do I still sound huggable? Jack, do you record 2 videos each day, or do you record lots one day and then spread them out over time? Usually I'll just record 2 videos a day, and then they go up the next day. So anything you see today will have been recorded the day before. Unless I'm planning for trips or I'm just feeling particularly productive that day, and I just go ahead and record a bunch of stuff because I have the time. But usually it's 2 videos a day because I have to edit them and upload them and thumbnail them and and everything all myself. And my work ethic and the timing of all the videos is very, very strict. So I don't really have the time to record a bunch of stuff unless I'm planning for trips, and then I make the time. So I record like 4 a day. And then by the end, it's like a whole day of editing and rendering, and then a whole day of thumbnailing and titling and all that stuff. I know some other YouTubers do a whole day of recording. Like the Game Grumps, for example, from what I know, they do like a whole day of recording, then they're put out over the week. But their format is that they record like one game, and then that goes like day after day after day after day for like a whole week. So I spread out my games a lot further, so I can't record like 4 episodes of Papers, Please, because then that like eats into the time of other stuff that has to go up during the week. So it's a very different format, it's a very different beast, very different video machine that I've got working over here. So I can't really afford to do a whole like week's worth of recordings in one day because there's a whole bunch of different games. Sometimes it's very hard to figure out what games I'm going to record. So it's different. But 90% of the time, it's just 2 videos a day. Jack, why do you get so deep in all these read your comment feeds? But see, that wasn't deep. Why doesn't Jack hire people to edit for him? I've considered it. I wanted to actually do it, but there's a lot.
Just give me a second.
A lot of things in it that make me not want to do it. First off, I'm very reluctant to give over my content to somebody else yet, because I feel like no matter how much somebody knows your content or watches your content, Nobody will be able to put that stamp on it that you are actually able to do. Well, that is if you've been editing your own videos and then you pass them off to somebody else. Unless you've been always passing them off to somebody else, then it's different. But for me, I feel like if I pass them off to somebody else to do, while I might be able to trust them, my stuff doesn't require a lot of editing anyway. But there's a lot of pacing in my videos that I like to do. And some people out there who watch a lot of my content would probably be able to tell that it changed. So I don't really want that to happen yet. Another reason is because I like doing the edits myself a lot of the time. I like just sitting down and having, like, being a one-man show and doing all the stuff myself. And another reason is because it's hard to find somebody who not only you trust, but hard to find somebody who's close.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard, because a lot of the footage I record comes out at like 200 gigabytes.
God, it's like
because you
too
record like an hour of footage, unless it's some certain different games. I have software that can record smaller files, but it's very inconsistent software, or it's like if it crashes, if the game crashes in the middle of it, then the software messes up and the whole footage is corrupt. And then I either have to render it down to send to somebody, and then I'm like, why don't I just edit it and render it down myself? Or I can't send it to them because it takes forever because it's hard to send that kind of footage. And there's nobody like in the area that I know that edits that kind of stuff, or that would be not that would be good enough, but that I would trust with my footage. So there's a lot of reasons why I don't do it. So for now, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep editing myself. I like doing it. Why not? Jack, get Bender tattooed on your ass. And then when you zoom in on it, there'll be a lot of zeros and ones. Binary code to travel back in time. You're a fucking douchebag, and only assholes have hair like yours. Yeah, because people who don't dye their hair green are all perfect angels, and they can't be assholes at all. Everyone's an asshole to somebody else anyway. There's nobody out there who absolutely everyone loves. Somebody out there is always going to think you're an asshole. And it's when you get over that fact and you realize, hey, you know what? I don't really care. They can think I'm an asshole. I think I'm all right.
That's right.
It's when you get over that fact that you really start being happy with yourself. When you don't feel like you have to please other people all the time. So yeah, I might be an asshole or a douchebag to you, but I'm sure you're an asshole and a douchebag to somebody else. So who cares? Speaking of lack of editing, may I mention the 2-minute pee break that happened once.
Oh yeah.
About the lack of editing in a previous one, where I said that I didn't like to edit too much because it might kill some of the personality and the intimacy in the video. I still stand by that, but they're talking about the 2-minute pee break that happened in the first
I remember that. That was like so funny.
The very first one that let's say, the first episode of the podcast. There was a part where because I had to edit down the video, like little parts here and there. I forgot to edit out the part where I went to cook pee. And it was like 2 minutes of pee gone. I like stood up, went to the bathroom.
Yes, you did.
Came back, sat down, and got back up with the video. I'm kind of glad I left it in, but at the time I was like, oh god, I can't believe I forgot to edit that out. And then I couldn't edit it out because it's already uploaded. And I don't like to take stuff down and re-upload it just for like simple editing mistakes. But I'm kind of glad it happened because it shows that I'm human. It shows that I make mistakes. That I actually have to get up and go pee in the middle of videos sometimes. And it's not all just like a video machine. I'm not a robot that sits here and makes videos all the time. I do make mistakes. I am fallible. Or is it infallible? No, fallible. Fallible is the one where you can make mistakes.
Yep.
See, I make mistakes already.
CJ, you're already making mistakes.
The animation that Pretty Sugar made, Steph made. So I kind of added a whole layer of personality to that video, and I'm really glad that I did that. What brand or model camera and microphone do you use? Also, what editor do you use? The microphone that I use is a Shure PG42 USB microphone, and it's the same one that, well, the last time I talked to Mark, it was the same one he used.
Yeah,
he got a bunch
Mark
of
does.
as well, because he swore by it, and he said that it was really good mic, and he was right. For the price that it was and the fact that it's a USB microphone, it's insanely good. The quality of it.
Yes, it is actually.
As for camera, the one I'm using right now for vlogs and for reading comments videos is a Canon G7X, which is insanely good for the quality and the size and everything of it as well. And for the price and the size and everything, it's really good. It's like a DSLR camera and a little tiny handheld one. But the other one I normally use for videos is this. Is just a little camcorder. It's a very simple, quick and easy camcorder. It's a Canon Legria HF-R56. It won't focus on this now. There you go. There's the model of it. You can stop the video if you want. It's a very simple, quick, cheap camcorder that records 1080p and 60 frames per second, because when the YouTube update came in for 60 frames per second, I had to get a new camera. And I wanted a new one anyway because I used to use a Logitech webcam, which started to mess up and I could only do 30.
Yeah, those are not good at all.
And what else did you say? Editor. I recently switched to Adobe Premiere.
Oh, I hate Adobe. No, I hate it. I need it, but They cost so much money. I was gonna get it, then I was like, "Do you want to pay $330? It was like $39, and I was like, no,
And it's really good software. I really like it. It's very easy for beginners to pick up and start using. But when you have to get into like a lot of renders and edits, and when you want to do fancier stuff, it's a bit more cumbersome to use because the render times on it were ridiculous. I was rendering out 720p videos, and it was taking like a 16-minute video, 720p, 60 FPS. It was taking like 4 to 5 minutes. And then especially Adobe Premiere, which is harder to use for beginners, and it's all over the place when you launch that software and you don't know what the hell is going on. When you get to use it and you get a bit faster with it, which I am now, it renders stuff out in like 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Really, really good. So I might start putting up my videos to 1080p now, since I can actually render them faster, because that was the main reason why I didn't. I love your Adam's apple. Can you show it off? Why? What's so great about an Adam's apple? Wait, can I make it move? It's just an Adam's apple. Oh, Jack, what's a
Cool.
game rage? Oh God, it used to be stuff like from my past, my childhood, when I'd rage at games. I was like a little teenager and I get pissed off and stuff very easily. But some of the games I played for YouTube, like Geometry Dash, Velocibox, all those are Super Mario Maker. Recently, Undertale. Some of the bosses in that, like Undyne and Sam.
Really, Undertale makes you rage? I never noticed that.
I play them and I'd be like, okay, I died. Back and try again. But then after like the 10th attempt, you're like, okay, I need to get this done. I need to go out and record other videos today. And then you start getting pissed off because you run out of time for it. So stuff like that. I don't know what my biggest one was. I guess I wasn't big enough to be able to remember it fondly. Probably something in no, not Geometry Dash. That was a game that I always knew I was bad at. Probably Undertale. Why don't you play consoles? I play consoles all the time. I played Super Mario Maker recently. That's on a console. That's on my Wii U. I play Bloodborne all the time on my PS4. I might not play stuff to record on my console all the time. Mainly because most of the games that are on it, I can get on my PC. And it's much easier to record on my PC. There's no point plugging in a console to record onto my PC to edit on my PC when I could just record straight from my PC anyway. Because the software is better. It's integrated into it. But a lot of the other games then that are on console that aren't on my PC just aren't games that I play for videos anyway. I'm playing a lot of Diablo 3, Rocket League I was playing on my PS4 downstairs when I was like rendering or whatever. Bloodborne, I was playing the DLC for that recently as well. So, like, I don't really feel like making videos on those. So I just made them. Wait, does you still read YouTube comments? I'd say this series is a testament to that. So yeah, I do. But I read them every single day. I still do. I
Deadpool has broken. I want to rewind that.
So many more comments. There, answer every day, all the time, still the exact same amount of comments as I always have. And there's just a lot more.
Deadpool has broken. I'll go back over here.
Can we hear it at any point? I don't fart ever while recording. I mean, wait, I'm concentrating on other things. I'm not sitting here wondering about the gas going around in my intestinal tract. That, or if I fart, I don't actually notice it ever, so maybe it's even a surprise to me. But no, you wouldn't be able to hear them. I dare you to play COC. I assume you mean Clash of Clans. I'm not ever going to be playing Clash of Clans, because I tried playing it one time on my iPad, and I hated it. I don't know how people like it. I mean, I get in, I do stuff, and then I have to wait like 4 years for something to happen. Where it's like, hey, you want to pay now to speed it up? And then you do, but you still have to wait again afterwards, or you can pay again. It's just a cash-making scheme. It feels like a scam playing that game. So not only am I not going to ever be recording videos of it, I'm not ever going to be playing it again. Which soundtrack is better in your opinion? Shadow of the Colossus or Undertale? I can't even decide myself. They both have amazing music. What are you going to try and make them choose?
Okay, so that'll be it for today. I'm sorry I couldn't do it longer, but yeah. So bye bye.